I said, this mail call is going to be like 3 hours long with all these boxes.
The boxes.
Oh, you pre-opened them. Somebody did.
Yeah.
That's always helpful.
It's still going to be 3 hours long.
I'm taking after.
There we go. We're up.
Thank you. That's not mine. Oh, I already have one. Thank you, though. Give that one to Carly.
She already has one.
What's that?
Water.
Oh, okay. I think I'll open this first. Because I think I know what this is.
I don't think so.
We'll check with Grace, too.
Have I got the sound? Have we got sound? We have sound.
You're going to be where?
England and France.
Oh, well.
Yeah, excuse
I'm
us.
in Europe.
Have you ever taken a dog to a place where the owners or workers asked you to leave? Oh, yes. That's way back when I started. I had that problem a lot. That's a funny story.
Well, go ahead then.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
Let us have it.
Let us have it. I took, somebody was with me, so there were two of us and two dogs. We went into the Liberty Tree Mall. You know where that is, over there in Danvers?
Yep.
And one of those guys that's almost a cop, you know, with a white shirt and the big gun. You know,
Almost a cop.
What security? Yeah.
Security.
Security guy came over to you. You'll have to leave. You can't have dogs in here. And I said, yes, I can. He said, no, you can't. You'll have to leave. There's food in here or something like that. And I said, no, I can do that. I want to do that.
See, he doesn't eat much.
You know, I gave the guy a hard time. I didn't give him a hard time. I was very pleasant. I was very simple-minded. Oh, I'm tired. Let me just sit down. And I sat down. And here I am, an old lady sitting there now. And you ain't going to move me. So I sit there saying, I can't go now. It's fine. The dog is fine. The dog was lying right in front of me. No trouble whatsoever. And it was just when they were beginning to start those hovercraft things. There was a guy, you know, the thing Mark has. Except they were smaller then.
Uh-huh.
And there was a guy working one of those, and he came over with, he got it right over my dog. And the dog was fine. I said, stay there. The dog was fine. And the person with me came from wherever she was, and she got there, and she put the dog lying there. Now we got two dogs lying down. What?
B-A-S-K-E-T.
Uh-oh. Get a spoon quick and some food.
Come on, Bill.
Is it time? Is it time for the basket?
Come on, baby.
It's the basket time. Good girl. Right now.
Come on, baby. Get the basket.
Wait, we have to maybe get a drink first or something.
I'm going back to bed.
She has a routine here. Or she just wanted to change bed. She got him out of the bed. The hell with the basket. Right.
No basket.
So anyway, by now you got an old lady sitting in a chair in the mall, and then two dogs lying there behaving perfectly, and a hovercraft going over the top of them. And the guy said, I'm going to have to call the manager. I said, well, you go right ahead, you know. And then the manager comes, and he said, you can't have dogs in here. I said, yes, I can. I said, I can. This is what we're doing. We're training them, and blah, blah, blah. And he'd never heard of this kind of thing. And one of the dogs was a harlequin. And he said, I used to manage a mall down in mall down in Medford. And all of a sudden it clicked in. I did a commercial down in the mall in Medford.
Oh, really?
And he said, there was this funny woman came in, and she was dressed all up like a school teacher. And I said, yeah, that was me. I was supposed to be a school teacher from Maine, and they had me in this sort of pink and blue dress that hung down I had socks on that bagged around my ankles, and it was hysterical. At any rate, he said, this woman came in with these two dogs. They were absolutely beautiful. They looked just like this one, spotted, and they put their front feet up on the counter, scared the hell out of everybody, but they were good. And I said, yes, that was me. He couldn't believe it. So then we were best friends. Then I explained to him, no, you can't throw me out. That's just the way it is. I get used to it. So now we're best friends. But it was funny. He tried very hard to throw me out. And I really totally enjoyed being the little old lady sitting there. And you go ahead and you call police. They can put me in jail. I'll have even more fun. So that's what was going on. At any rate, I know what this book is a book, I think. And I think it's no, I think somebody's sending it to me, and I forgot what it's about.
Yeah.
He says this is a good thing to read. This is Bill Bryson. He says it's my kind of person. He's fascinated by everything, and his curiosity is infectious. Oh, I need a book. Can I read it? That's not too bad. I got the magnifying glass. I'll make it. If it looks like that's a good book. God knows, look at all the stamps he spent sending it.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's like a whole collection.
I thought you could send books cheap.
I think I need that for
Who's sent this to me? David. From Ashland, Oregon. Hawaiian Humane Society. Really? Okay, well, we'll do that.
Can we grab the envelope so she...
Oh, envelope goes that way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
I remember these things, wouldn't you? Okay, we have
We're here to help.
a few from one person here. This is from Four Wheel Girl.
Oh, okay.
She sent a whole bunch of these at one time, so we'll open most of them here. See what's in here. See what she's eating. Look at that, some nicely cut ones. Look at that, look at the perfect cut.
Are they all like very uniform? Let's see.
Oh, they are. They're very uniform. She hasn't got any political things in there. Just study those. This is her.
I don't know, there's a little bit of variation in there.
Not much.
Let's see a little bit in the middle. Careful with that. No, that's pretty amazing.
Beautiful. Plus lotion. Dermatology tested. Okay, you want to play with those two and look at those?
Sure,
There they are.
absolutely.
Okay, she's got some
These are
more.
going to come in handy in the summertime.
Well, you know, we use these for more than picking up food. There also are note cards that we send to each other, or the shopping list we
You
go to
can do,
Costco.
see?
Yeah, there you go. All kinds of things. Take this. You can. Now if you had a spritzer in this hand, you could really make air conditioning. Okay.
They don't need a spritzer, just go get Bentley.
There you go. Tack it to his
Come in
hand.
hard, and I'll be...
Okay, now
I'll be
what do we
spritzed.
got? Now what do we got? Here we have another nice envelope. What's that? What I thought it was. This is Mary. Find the same envelope. This was mailed on 4/14.
Today's the 16th.
16.
That would be 2 days later.
Mary.
Oh, really?
2 days later. This is
I
for
didn't know.
Mary.
I couldn't
From
count.
Southington, Connecticut.
I load that now.
Dear Carlene, I watched the Starlets being born and I'm extra proud to see them being matched in service and love. I've enclosed a check for 3 chicken bricks and a donation for the fun fund for the interns. I'm using poker chips to spread the word about over
About over.
the wonderful work of Service Dog Project, even if people do look at me as if I've joined a cult. Walter and Noel are successful at the start of litter of Hopsworth. Sassy Bell. Isn't that wonderful? Okay.
A cult is a group of people.
I often wondered if someone was going to say that at some point, like...
They call it, the word cult.
Gang.
We're a weird bunch, that's alright. I've been a weird bunch before in my life. Okay, so, now, do we have,
We're just a bunch of wild and crazy people.
okay. It is better to travel well than to arrive.
Oh, wow.
Buddha said that. It is better to travel well than to arrive. Buddha. Huh, okay.
How far did he ever turn?
Music is the voice that tells us what the human race is greater than it knows. Huh. Music is the voice that tells us that the human race is greater than it knows.
I like that.
Napoleon said that. Really?
Really? Huh.
Huh.
I
You
didn't
will
know
not
he played
be
an
punished.
instrument.
Huh.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is
Well, then
You
maybe
will not
just
be
skip it.
punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger.
That's true.
Somebody's been talking to Buddha again. Okay. Atheism is a non-profit organization.
Oh, I get it.
nonprofit. Ha 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 ha.
George Carlin.
Oh, I get it now.
George Carlin was awesome.
Profit.
I hate math, but I love counting my money.
Profit is
Dear math book, I'm not a therapist. Solve your own problem. Those are good. Those are good. Mary, you did well on those. That's very nice. Thank you very much. We'll enjoy laughing when we pick up coupons with them. Whoop.
Yeah. That's like when Jesus sat down in front of the 14 disciples and said, "I'm going to have to let a couple of you go. People are complaining about excess profits."
Oh my God.
Yeah, you tell them. Yeah. That was a terrible one.
Chaos didn't like that.
Chaos is good.
And Bentley's coming over like, "What are you talking about?"
Get my phone.
Okay, Harold one that we have.
I thought it was
I think we still got the
They're offending
Leslie for judge.
No.
That's what it says here. And I bet it's Fitzpatrick because that's Patrick on the back. And Fitz over here, so.
How do you know that's Patrick? It has a Z in front of it. How is that Patrick?
It's over here. It says Leslie Fitzpatrick. Campaign. Round Rock, Texas. That's what it says.
Leslie for
I don't know why he doesn't trust me.
Leslie Fitz. Oh, it's Fitzpatrick.
I didn't say it right?
It's like Luke King.
These people don't understand that. You want to explain your joke?
You don't remember that?
I remember who came.
Oh, there you go. See?
I remember all the hats that came.
Well, that's because somebody caught me saying it by mistake.
Because Colleen was looking at a package, and it said "looking," and she's going, "Who's this from?" And she says, "Luke King. Who's Luke King?"
And I was serious.
So then someone made hats for her. So yeah,
There's a bunch of
there
them.
are.
Thank
And
you.
at first I read the names and I was,
It was
so
funny.
confused.
That was very funny.
One chicken brick and fun fun. Ooh, what happened to that chicken brick? That other one was 3 chicken bricks.
I
Wasn't
think
it?
it was this one.
Isn't that supposed to go in the chicken brick department?
Yeah.
Is that the 3 chicken
I think
bricks?
so.
Oh, I almost did the wrong thing.
Oh.
For penny's sake, will you pay attention? Not with this crowd. Okay, here we go. One chicken brick and a fun fun. I've mailed white envelopes with stickers. Oh, okay. It's the only way I can get them to you. You're right about the cutting board. Save my pennies. Ha! That's Mary Ann Fraser. 4-wheel girl. Okay. So she sent us a bunch of. Oh, there we go. And then that's the one chicken brick, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I better have it back again. Because I better put it in the chicken brick department. That doesn't have her address on it. I need to.
What I want to know, is that full-time four-wheel girl, or is it like front-wheel drive and then part-time four-wheel girl?
Hey,
Yes.
I don't know. But we have a bunch from her in here. Okay, and this was mailed 4/13
3 days.
from Indiana. Got a passing inspection?
Hey Steve, I counted.
Jesus. Congratulations. After they opened. Here we go. There we go. By the time you get this, I hope Walter and Noel have had some dates, and I can look forward to it. I don't think so yet.
Not yet.
Anybody have any report on Walter and his success rate at all? As much as I love being on Donkey Watch, I sure miss the puppies. It amazes me how well 31 puppies are doing. They are doing very nicely. We had a guy in here today who's had one of my dogs, 2 of my dogs now, for 18 years. 9 years type thing.
Oh, was that the guy that you?
Yeah, leg cancer. Anyway, they just had to put the dog down, and he's devastated and wants another dog. We don't have any failures yet,
Yeah.
do we? Anybody know of any failures?
Stop it.
These are all fantastic.
No, they're all great
Huh?
dogs.
What dogs?
What dog? Did he have? I don't think you knew them. It's the Stewart family. They're up there in Topsfield.
Oh.
It's five children. His wife is very, very nice.
I think one time they went away and some dog
Yes.
came.
You're right. They have been known to, the great big male Harlequin, much too much weight on it. Yeah, and we tried to use it, but it didn't work.
It'll come back in a second.
I am what I am. Your approval is not needed. That's very nice. It's a crime in North Dakota if you knowingly clone or attempt to clone another human. There's not enough humans. I don't know why. There's something basic. All this political stuff is beginning to get to me. What is the point?
Just
of,
beginning?
Well, what is the point of all these labor-saving devices we now have when we're producing too many people in the labor department, you know? So why should we have labor-saving devices? If we didn't have that, please stay on the phone. Your call is important. If we didn't have that, you'd put half the country back to work. If they couldn't have the hold button, right?
You know.
I can't keep calm. I have anxiety. In Ohio, giving fish alcohol is prohibited. I'm trying to remember it. God, I'm going to sleep. Everybody get ready for that?
Can you sneeze like Laura? Apparently not. It was good. You were close at the end there, but not quite.
Okay, where was I? Amazes me how well the 31 puppies are doing. Great to hear that they're all out on the road being service dogs. I totally agree with how you raise dogs and don't send them out for someone else to raise until they're 18 months old. That's one of many reasons I love service dogs and will continue to support as best I can. Will you get out of her bed? I will continue to support as best I can. Yes, thank you.
All right, someone's asking about the crowd here. So we've got Laura, we've got Tanner, we've got Bella, and we've got Lexi.
And me.
Me.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Linda's over there. Carlene's right here. Bentley's like making a mess of the
Where
place.
did he get the bottle from?
Oh, nice.
Harold
Harold and Wanda. It would just, the day would not feel right if we didn't get something from Harold and Wanda.
Right. Okay. Sun Audio Service.
Sun Auto Service. Trails ahead.
That must be an advertisement. That's not a political thing.
No, that's an ad, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Don't worry about that one. And we'll open a couple more of these, but these are four-wheel girls.
No drooling on the laptop. No drooling on the laptop. Thank you, good boy.
I can't open this one. It doesn't want to open. I can't do that.
Want to get it? Good song. Sure.
I can't open it. There we go. Got it. You have a hard time here.
You're welcome, Deanna.
Okay, here we go with some more.
There's going to be a quiz after. Oh.
What is that? Hey, I'll have some.
Would you like a group?
Here we go.
Second syllable.
What?
On.
Hang on, you got it? Go ahead.
I got it.
Got it. One on the ground.
One for Bentley.
I'll put them over there.
Bentley's going to have garlic bread. You like those, huh? No.
Here we go. Okay. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Very nice. Thank you, four-wheel girl.
What was it?
More stuff.
More stuff.
More. Yeah. Boxes where I'm to.
Little kickers.
We have 11 boxes.
We have many boxes. Since someone asked for dog biscuits. How true that was.
Cutting 3 by 6 inches of cardboard gets my mind to wandering. Moon River, Pooh Pickers. I'm using you with style. Oh, here's another pile, hooray. Pick a bale of cotton. Gonna step out, look around. Pick up piles of Dane poop. Gonna step out carefully. Pick up piles today. Those are songs I'm not doing well here.
There
There is nothing like a Dane Nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that poops anything like a Dane. Yep. That one works. That one works. This is Ken from Ithaca, New York.
Those are good.
Take a bale of cotton. Come on. I don't know the song.
I like the Alan Sherman version better. Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a dress cotton. Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a dress wool. Jump down, spin around, pick a dress cotton. Jump down, spin around, pick a dress wool.
Well, here, you
See how this one looks on
No,
me,
see,
just
that's
like
make it
Jackie
work.
Kennedy. Gotta jump down. Oh yeah.
You're supposed to be making those words back to the song.
Moon River,
You do that one.
oh pickers, I'm using you with style. Oh, there's another pile, hooray.
Now, so next one. Go ahead.
Very
Gotta
good.
step out, look around, pick up piles of dame poop. Gotta step out carefully, pick up piles today.
So it does work. Okay.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Chaos
Feel like you see.
Good girl,
Sorry,
Chaos.
Chaos. Get over it.
Did we tell who that was?
Yeah, it was Ken
Ken.
does speak.
Oh, here's another one.
There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the
Oh, this is more.
There's food slaving like a dame.
Oh, no, these are the same songs.
Those are good. I like them.
They're good. Okay, we have more pooping picker ups. These are outdoor variety. Cardboard. Thank you. There's another one. There's another one. Okay.
And another one's down, and another one's down.
Are we counting boxes yet? We got 3 boxes.
We have 11 boxes altogether.
11 boxes.
Come out of here.
Oh, here's one, guys. We need help on this because our
Chaos.
record, Chaos, knock it off.
Chaos. Gently.
Oh.
Who's out today?
Why does Chaos have a deeper voice than Beth?
Our record on boxes was 59 boxes one day. Now, we need to know what the date was, or approximately. There are those that think it was around Christmas. I don't think so. I think it was warmer weather.
59 boxes.
59 boxes in one day. We have a picture of it on my golf cart. So, there. Oh, these are mine. That goes in my bedroom.
Well, you gonna share it with us?
No. I'm not. Thank you. I got enough problems. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Whoop.
Oh, that's
Swear bear. Swear bear.
Okay, Amazon. Jody. Jody sent us this one. Oh, goody. Here we go.
What is the fish
Here we go, guys. We're back in business. Woohoo! We're back in
What did
business.
the fish say when he swam into the wall? Damn.
Wow. I can't get this open.
That's what he does.
Open, I'll just pull one out. Those are the nice minis. We got it. Hold on, get out of here.
Oh, look, that
It's
makes
gonna
sense.
be a long day here.
I'll take a box to go.
Open one of them and give it to me until he gets out of here.
Boy, I'm sure glad you're not here today.
I know.
What do we do? Whoa! We got it now. We got.
Oh, Benny, here we go. Here comes the big one. Oh, good boy. Oh, good
Is
boy.
that from Jody too?
Huh?
Is that from Jody too?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Wait, you're gonna need help with that one.
I got it.
Somebody else open one and give it to Debbie, will you? Now, where's it from? We don't see that yet.
That is from
You can't pop it.
Yeah.
Ann Sullivan.
Yeah.
Ann Sullivan. Okay, we got it.
Ann Sullivan.
Thank you, Ann. And this is Eileen. Clovis, California. Now it's Clovis,
Eileen
California.
Home.
Cat.
C-A-P-P. Eileen with an A-I-E.
Are you finished? I can keep going now? Oh, look at this.
Whoa,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Isn't that funny? They're packaged differently on all.
Sold as a set.
Wait, that's
See?
who was that?
Sold as a set.
Don't wait there too much.
Wait, is that? Is that?
I only showed the top. Sold as a set.
I'm sorry.
But wait, there's more. Well, this is a two-person book. Holy mackerel. Oh, it says, look, Evie. Evie.
That's right. Rose Doggy.
Fragile.
What?
You have to see.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, boys, we got them now.
Oh my God.
Oh, goody. Thank you, Rose.
That's it.
Okay.
You're going to go with it like this.
Well, we're gonna need to put the forklift on the tractor and get
You
that
got
up
the
here.
heavy one.
The
Oh,
heavy
we
one.
got it.
You got the heavy one? There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Rose Doggy. We're back in business.
Oh, Rose.
Well, you know why we need these? Down we have a bunch of people, a lot of PTSD guys, that come up here, and I always say, go take a box and go around and feed every dog on the property one cookie.
It makes them smile.
And it makes them smile, and they're so happy and things like that. And I mean, out of cookies.
I actually brought a box with me today from home of my just so I'd have some with me.
Oh dear. Okay, that's bad. Here we go. We got more. Who's this from? We didn't find out.
This is from Bentley.
Jody. Jody again. Thank you, Jody. You can read it. You get your thumb off it right there.
That's not my thumb.
Oh,
My index finger. My goodness. Here, this would be my thumb like this. See, go ahead. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, now read it. Go ahead.
Jody.
There you go. Jody Diarman. Wait. You didn't get this one? Thank you, sir. Gentlemen and
What
scholar.
happened to it? Did we run out of it?
Oh, yeah, you can have the rest. Okay.
Team lift.
What do you call them? What do you call them other than? What do you call a mother that eats crackers in bed? A crummy mummy.
Right there. Rose Doggy. Another one from Rose Doggy.
Rose.
Whoop, move. Thank you, Rose. Oh, look, we got different sizes now.
These things have multiple uses, you know. You can do this with them.
There you go. Have at it.
So what do you think? We have enough of them or what?
No, we never got enough.
For the weekend, maybe?
He likes the brown one. She likes the red one. Want to the red one? Wow.
Good girl.
They're laying eggs down. Just like they used to. Ever since the rooster came in our yard.
Say that one again.
They're laying eggs down just like they used to. Ever since that rooster came in our yard. I don't know the rest of the song.
That's pretty good though. I know. Who's that from?
I don't know.
Well, you know, I need to know.
I don't know.
Penny, would you like to just climb in the box here or just munch away?
You're not getting any Texas toast.
I think this is the last one. I think this is the last one.
This is the last one? Yeah. Okay, and this is from Regina.
We should,
Regina, who gave us dinner last night.
It was really good.
And tonight. Oh. You want this? No.
thank you, Regina. Thank you, Rose Dog. Thank you, everybody. Oh. Oh. I'll open it for
Get
you.
out of here, will you? You already had one.
Here you go.
Okay. I like all the different sizes. That's very nice.
That's great. Bailey, you okay, girl? You all right, girl?
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna have to get it open first. What?
I'm gonna have to get it open first? Yeah. It's
Well,
not gonna do any good if it's still closed. Wait a minute. Here.
no, don't cut it. Don't cut it.
No?
I'll lose a finger. All right, cut it. Yeah, right
I just
there.
have to do something like that. That's what I need.
Okay.
I know how these things
They
work.
were resealable bags.
Oh, well,
Not anymore.
I'm not gonna need it. It's not gonna last that long. Okay.
Hey, left.
These are our cookies, not yours.
Have enough?
Did anybody put supper on? Oh, it's done.
There you go.
Well, for your dinner, there's also souvlaki from yesterday.
I heard that.
I bet that's not heated up yet, because that's a plastic thing. Look at this.
Can't have enough supply.
Sorry, Dave.
I'm not letting this box go.
And they.
All done.
Alright, I have to go back and look at there.
Watch it! What
All
are
right.
you doing? They're jumping around over there.
Be careful. Laura, be careful, you're gonna hurt yourself there.
I'm good. Can you open the door? Yeah.
Hell, you can heat the house with cardboard.
Excuse me.
Let them pick up
Yeah, I got you. Did you write one on Four-Wheel Girls envelope? Or you write one?
It says one.
It said one, okay. I recognize Lexi and Laura, but who is the other young lady and the young man? That would be Bella, who is the puppy identifier extraordinaire, and the young man is Tanner,
Who's the tour bus guy?
who's the tour bus guy, right, exactly. We should get him a little cap, one of those little caps.
Yeah.
Watch your feet, Benny. Don't run over your toes. Come on, bud. Okay.
I wonder if some of those big boxes would be fun to put down in V-pen one at a time.
Let the puppies have at it.
Yeah. Put up into the hair all
All the
over.
kids after Christmas playing with the boxes.
Yeah, I know. They're getting a little bored down there.
And they'll still smell like biscuits, which would be great. Did you hold the whiteboard up?
Yeah.
Okay. Asking for someone else.
Why is that enough?
Oh, okay.
Harold and Wanda must have stock in the post office with all the stamps they use.
Yeah?
You're done.
We like it.
Thank you, Michelle. I'm sorry I wasn't here Thursday. Had an emergency at school. It's the week from hell. Oh, go there.
Okay.
This one. See, it's right here.
Thank you, Lexi.
Welcome. Is there more room in that? In this? I think a little bit more.
Lucy Lou says, I guess we should refer to Carlene as the cult leader from now on.
Oh.
Pete Benward. Okay.
Oh, would you please keep the noise down because he can't be heard. Huh?
What? Who's trying to read? Pete Benward from New Jersey. Mary Hilliger from Connecticut asked for 3 chicken bricks. Don't think the slip was put in the drawer. Sorry if I'm mistaken. That might be the one that you missed initially and then...
It's right here.
Got it. Okay.
How about that?
Got it.
Gotta watch me every minute, though.
Thank you for...
It says I've enclosed a check for 3 chicken bricks. I'll circle it so everybody can see it, but I mean, you know, it is
On
there.
our toes.
Donna has to figure those things out sometimes. 3. I'll circle the 3. Here we go. Anybody else?
Where is Buddy Jr.? Buddy Jr.
Is it with the mommy to be?
He's gone.
Well, just not gone. He just, Janine borrowed him.
Oh, come on!
You were gonna find out anyway, so we had to, but we'll explain.
That did not have my permission.
Okay, well, sorry. Oh,
Like, it's not temporary. Well, it's temporary.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I already said no to that one.
Oh.
I had a reason for saying no, and Janine must have forgotten it. Okay.
I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
Oh man, we're way behind here.
She said, you're right, you are. I am pissed.
No. Is there a preferred thickness for the poo pickers? I have several cardboard boxes that we're going to recycle. Thicker or better?
No, not necessarily.
Well, thin ones are good for a loose poo.
Well,
No, I mean, come
the
on.
ideal in the house are the cereal boxes. The cardboard ones are good for outside if we need them outside.
And they're also good for Bentley.
Whatever. I seem to manage with the regular ones, but that's okay.
But the thin ones are actually better for detail, for
Yeah, but
For neatness.
Yep.
Sad, not much cereal here, but anyway, okay. We already did that one. Puppy Love says the great mail arrival, August 4th, 2014.
Oh, I told you it was the summertime.
Is that correct? Do you know?
I don't know.
Was it the summer?
She says August 4th.
August 4th,
Wow.
2014.
Thank you.
So why did it happen? Do we know?
Don't know, but that would be fairly close to Dogfest. So maybe it was.
No.
Yeah, because Dogfest.
A month away.
Yeah, but that's fairly close. I mean, if people were sending
Oh, you're
things
going to stretch everything here.
in preparation for it, that might have been the reason.
I don't know.
Okay. Barb Heiss, this is the first I've been at mail call in almost 3 weeks, maybe more, so I'm not a part of this mass cookie shipment.
I happened to say that we were out of cookies because we have had so many, it's been veterans. We got a couple veterans that are coming in on a pretty regular basis, and I've told them to take a box of cookies and go around and give every dog on the property one cookie. So I've got that down to a science now, and it does the vet good, and it does the dogs good, and etc.
How is Bailey's chin sore?
I haven't seen her rubbing it today yet.
I don't know if she had one. I'll have to go look at it.
She rubs it on her foot and then licks her foot.
Will the little donkeys be taken out of the barn once Maud starts to give birth?
Apparently they have already, which is very, very annoying. I'm very annoyed.
Why was Leslie rejected for breeding?
I've forgotten.
I don't recall either.
Is she crooked in the front?
Don't recall.
I don't remember.
Well, someone will remember, but Marilyn. Yes, this will give our inventory system a workout, absolutely. Okay, verse 1 from Nancy N. We had some chickens, no eggs they would lay. We had some chickens, no hens, no eggs would they lay. My wife said, honey, we're losing money, and that ain't funny. Why won't they lay eggs? Then one day a rooster came into our yard and caught those chickens completely off guard. They're laying eggs now, just like they used to. Ever since that rooster came into our yard, they're laying eggs now.
Huh.
Wait, there's more. Just like they used to. Ever since that rooster came into our yard. And then there's a whole nother verse. Would you like me to keep that?
No.
Okay.
Fine. But that's not a true thing. They'll lay eggs without a rooster. They will not hatch.
I didn't write the song, sorry.
I'm just trying to keep everybody factually correct. The chickens lay eggs.
Like crazy.
And there's another theory that they're born with all the eggs in them that they're ever going to lay. I don't know how they figured that one out, but yeah. At any rate, they lay about one egg every 36 hours. And if there's a rooster in the yard, they will be fertile eggs. Makes me wonder how the whatever gets in the egg. I don't know how it all works.
Dad, biology teacher.
No, but there was a dirty job guy, Mike Rowe, the dirty job thing about him impregnating turkeys. And I've forgotten that detail, but it seems to me one squirt was worth 30 days or something. I don't know. I don't know the real details.
All
Go
I
ahead,
know is
next.
The turkeys near our house are mating currently, and boy, are they loud in the morning.
Are they loud?
Oh my gosh. Woo.
I see.
How did Boo work out? She worked out great, but there's still a lot of ifs and questions about it, but we'll deal with that. But she was awesome. She's a great dog. She really is.
Where is she now?
She's in Deal.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't go home with anybody else or whatever?
Not yet, but a couple of other people are.
But you're not taking her?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Next
But it's nothing to do with her though.
Oh, okay. You're not getting divorced or anything yet.
Not yet. No, okay. Kidding.
I can't understand, as I said, I can't understand why somebody would think 2 dogs was too many. I've got, what, 60?
Yeah, but you don't take care of them all.
I did once.
Yeah, no, I know you did. That's true. Yeah. No, I don't. Well, whatever. I won't get into it.
No, I don't.
Anyway.
It's a commitment.
It is.
It ties you down.
It is. But one dog is a commitment that ties you down.
Yeah. One have enough.
So Patty Gal from Florida says, "Ask for dog treats and ye shall receive." You got that right.
I got that right.
All right.
I wonder if they could hear me chewing these.
Can you hear? Can you hear Carlene chewing her?
'Cause
Texas toast.
I have this-
croutons, excuse
There's
me.
hearing aid in that side, and I just, nearly deafening me chewing on the toast. But that's all right.
Well, sometimes like when people grind their teeth, and
I don't know.
no, it's like other people can hear it, but you don't necessarily hear it the same way. Never mind.
I don't hear anybody grinding their teeth.
Oh, one of our kids used to grind his teeth in his sleep,
Oh.
and I remember the pediatrician saying, "Go ahead and try to reproduce it." He says, "You will never be able to reproduce that noise ever," and it was true. No matter what you try, it can never do it. But it used to it sounded like a file going over metal. It's unbelievable. How thick is Bentley's neck? Could you measure him, please? Thanks.
Well, I know that the collars we have are just barely go around in.
Really? They 18-inch or
I think they're 28 inches.
28 inches? Holy mackerel.
I tell you, we better know for sure. Somebody asked a question. In my room, on my desk, is a container full of collars.
Okay.
The jar, sort of mayonnaise jar type.
Regina and I think a couple of other people said that they think that some of that big mail delivery was spirit sticks.
In boxes?
These ones?
Yeah, let me read the label. That's fine. Okay, thank you. $28.
28
It
inches.
just barely goes around in.
Wow. You're a big boy, Bentley.
Let me just see.
Oh.
We just try.
He's like, "What are you doing, man?"
May I find everything?
But then again, he's excited. Are we going out?
Well, it goes on, but it's just barely. See, you're supposed to have 4 inches extra, and I don't.
4 inches? Really? That
Well,
much?
that's what the trainers tell you.
I thought you
supposed
were supposed
to
to
be
be able
like
to put like 2 fingers in underneath.
No,
No?
it's supposed to be like that.
Really?
So you let it go and it jiggles.
Huh.
There
You
you
look
go.
very nice on you, Bentley, just so you know.
He's a good
Very
boy.
sparkly.
He's a good boy. Put
Wait.
your head down again.
Scooter Karen says that Leslie was fixed because you chose Lainey, her sister, to breed. That could be. I don't know.
I don't know why I did that.
Me
I'm sure I had a very good reason, right?
Leslie's still in training.
Hmm? What?
Leslie's still in training. She's doing good, so.
Yeah, she is. She's doing great. Steve said she was doing really well. Yes, we can hear the chewing.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear the chewing. 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 Yes, I can. Tell her no, LOL, but the answer is yes, whatever that means.
I'll stop.
How was your day?
Fine.
There you go. Okay.
It was too cold to go out and do anything. So I got in the tractor and rode around. Because it's got heat in it. And I diddled around to the new parking lot.
Yeah, that was
I
interesting.
pushed things around.
That
Yep.
was interesting seeing that area. Molly's mom in Maryland says she thinks the large milk hall was around the parvo time, possibly.
No, I don't think it was.
I don't think so either, because that was after.
Because
the
if
winter.
we had 59 cases of fluid, it wouldn't have fit on the golf cart.
Yeah,
It would be too heavy.
it would be way too heavy.
No, this was a miscellaneous collection of stuff.
Bentley is like a no-neck football player.
Yep, that's perfectly all right.
Regina says spirit sticks came in shipping envelopes,
Yeah, they did.
but it was 59 boxes, not
Boxes.
pieces of mail.
Yeah, there was a pile of mail inside.
I'm sure I was here, but I just
We have a picture of it somewhere.
I'll have to find it.
You could barely see me over the boxes. They took the picture down in front of the guest house. It's around somewhere.
We'll find it. We'll find it. EM Love says, "Hi from Northern Ireland. Bentley is gorgeous. Can we see chaos?"
You mean we should wake her up and move her?
She's snoring.
She's snoring.
We'll bring her in a few minutes.
Where is she? She's over there?
Yeah.
I can turn the camera.
Well, no, not yet, because we're not done yet.
Well, I can turn the camera. They can go see chaos.
All right.
I'm sitting here doing nothing.
All right, we're gonna go see chaos.
Oh, who in the camera?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
stay out of the
put
way.
her on, Linda. So Peggy says, the first time I heard my husband grinding his teeth, I thought we had mice in the walls.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Betty, no, I'm unfortunately not. Sorry.
We're going over here to see chaos. There's chaos.
I'm sorry, I'll miss you.
Uh-oh. Back a little bit. Chaos and Bentley. There you go. How's that? Perfect. Right? Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. I meant to go down. And now I can zero.
You can zoom.
Can the camera smell the gassy girl?
What?
Can the camera people smell the gassy girl?
No.
We have a microphone, but no, no smell sensors. Thank goodness.
No centimeters. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, it was so good he didn't even get it. The smell,
Yeah.
a centimeter.
Oh, that is good. I like that.
Jeez, but you gotta explain your jokes. That was a pretty good
Yeah,
one.
that's good. I like that.
I made that one all up by myself.
Did you really? All
I
right.
did.
Fella, go get a star.
Right in the middle of my forehead. Okay, so they wanted to. Okay, so now what do we do? We leave it on Paley? They like to leave it on chaos?
Better than looking at us.
Okay. We'll look at that.
Great, thanks a lot.
No, you're out of it.
You're right. Just
No,
that.
I can't sit here.
Oh, you can sit there. You can sit there. I'll fix it. Go ahead.
Terry White Miller wants to know if that was the birdhouses, maybe. When people all sent the birdhouses.
Could have been bird
That could have
house.
been. And Puppy Love says the great mail call day included envelopes as well as boxes. 59 pieces of mail according to the caption I put on the picture. I saved it. I just posted below. Okay, I don't see it in the comments, but hopefully it'll come through. Parvo was in May 2015. Right, it was after the terrible winter. Or one of our two terrible winters.
They can see your elbow.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Give it a little twinge there, tweak it, so we can. There you go. Hi, Linda.
Bye.
Oh, you can eat this now.
And she said, "Perfect. They're gorgeous." Guess that means you too, Linda.
Thank you.
Oh, and EM Love's name is Emily. Hi, Emily. Glad you're enjoying looking at chaos sleeping. Refresh and scroll for picture. Okay, we'll look at that in a sec. Wow, Bailey has a lot of bumps. My Chai had those, bless her heart. Yeah, I guess she does have some bumps.
You're a lot of bumps. Those are,
Yeah,
some of those are nipples. Come on. thought about somewhere here in the overflow room. I came to a package of cotton balls, a big package of cotton. I was going to put one between all her toes and then wrap it with their wrap to see whether that would help her on the hot top. She doesn't like the hot top. Her feet.
Bubble wrap, wouldn't that?
No, just the vet wrap.
Oh, the real thin stuff.
Yeah, the vet wrap with the cotton balls between the toes.
What about just the booties, like the dog booties?
They don't like them. They rattle.
Our dog doesn't like them, care for them either.
Well, she might get used to them.
He'd put them on and he'd be walking like this,
That's
you know.
right.
I can just
Well, that's what they do with
sensation.
saddle horses to make them do that.
Oh, is that right?
They put funny things on their feet. They put bracelets, sort of things,
Really?
rattlers,
Hmm.
so that when they're in their stalls, they just always do this kind of funny. Yep,
You learn something every day.
that's wonderful.
Dee Dee says the crunching made her open her Texas toast too.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I won't do that again. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Judy.
When you leave it.
And Linda, Regina says, we love you, Linda.
Thank you, Regina.
Regina gave us dinner, 2 days worth of dinner.
And when I wasn't here?
No, you get it tonight.
Oh, well,
Lucky
okay.
is
Thank you,
leftover.
Regina.
We had some We had some left over, so we figured we'll save that for Steve.
And we'll do a little Greek dance afterwards too, if you want to.
Go right ahead. Have a good time.
Sure, why not?
Is the supper done yet?
It's done.
It's done. Are we done yet? No.
Almost.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'll just sit
Blue
here.
Penguin doesn't want you to hide your face, Linda.
Aw, thank you, Blue.
I'll just sit here and gum these things so I don't get rid of them.
I think we're almost done. I think we're done.
Tell them I'd rather have them look at my coworkers here.
Well, you're out of it. You can't see you at all. As a matter of fact, you can't see her rear end. So that's how much room you have.
Are we hiding Chaos's backside for a reason?
Yeah, well, she didn't want to be on it, so that's why I moved it over.
All right. We have a couple more here, and then this will be it. Can back on you, please. Michelle wants to can back on us.
Good Lord.
Poor Chaos.
Come on.
Yeah, Barb, you know what? It was acting strange for me too. I'm using Safari, and Safari's been real quirky lately.
Oh, you know what? You know what this is doing that? Is because I got it slightly. Oh dear.
A little too far. Oh, even.
What the fuck? I had it zoomed. It doesn't behave the same when it's zoomed.
Here you are.
There you are. Okay, now
I
we're
have no
going.
head really is.
Oh, Jesus. There you go. Now you got a head.
Aw, thanks.
Now you got two heads.
Now I have no feet.
This is not behaving well at all.
Well, it's just going slow, so don't click more than once at a time.
Well, I get impatient.
Hi, Bella.
I think maybe it forgot.
Hi, Lex.
There you go. How's that? Is that enough?
Well, they want to see you. They don't want to see me.
They want to see you Greek dance.
I want to see me Greek dance.
Okay,
I
that,
don't
you
know how
got
that's
it.
going to work with these clunky boots on.
Go ahead. We got any more?
I want to see a Greek dance. Okay, Regina. Thanks. Yeah, maybe at some point. All right, so we've got to go back to Cloud's document and find the video. Kathy Noy from Rhode Island wants to know, Carlene, in your experience, does an expectant donkey stop eating before giving birth?
I don't think they ever stop eating.
I was going to say, she's chewing up a storm down there.
Yeah. I don't think we ought to feed her an awful lot of grain.
Okay.
We had carrots that came in for her yesterday.
I have a question.
Yes.
How can you tell when a donkey's having a contraction? Is it like with
Oh,
the
yeah,
dogs, do
you
they
can
stiffen
tell.
up?
You can tell.
Because,
They're lying on their side, the feet come out straight.
but while they're standing though.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed a couple of times with her, she'll be standing and, you know, she might be moving around and then all of a sudden she just stops moving and one of her back feet goes up on the hoof, like on the top, and then she freezes. And you can see her body kind of freeze. It doesn't really like get
She
rigid.
has something, I have seen her have something which is called string halt,
Okay, which
Um,
is
which is an abnormal movement of her back leg.
really
And you can go Google string halt, look it up.
okay.
It's a very peculiar movement of the back
So
leg.
that would be what she does, maybe.
Well,
turning her hoof
I've
up?
seen her do that. I don't know about putting it down with the top
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
That's usually a neurological problem. So is string halt, I suppose.
Hmm.
But
But
she doesn't
I've
walk
only
on it.
just seen it recently. That's why I was wondering
She's
if it
getting
might
heavy.
be.
She's getting heavy.
But she completely stops moving. She
Well,
like
she
freezes.
can't stand on the top of her foot.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like her whole body she just stops and
Yeah.
she just kind of freezes, and it's like 5 minutes or so, and then she finally just suddenly relaxes and moves. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
or may not. That's why I was asking.
Did she have a foot come out of the back of her?
Not yet.
Then the contractions weren't all that big.
Oh God, that must be so uncomfortable. Anyway. Barb High says, me and Lexi have our 2015 Dog Fest shirts on. All right. Barb High says, clunky or kinky boots? No, these aren't very kinky, are they?
Wow. They're heavy duty.
Well, they get wet a lot, so they keep you dry. Walking around in the muck
With
and...
the traction.
Oh, yeah.
You talk about snow tires.
Are you implying that my feet are larger?
No, they're carved up.
Are you still looking for a phone bench? I'm keeping my eyes open for you. And Regina
Oh,
says
I forgot about that.
she loves your antique sewing stand.
I only who?
Antique sewing stand? I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
that's-
I like those too. Wish I could hook it up to something.
Oh, excuse me. You can dance in boots. Right. Not unless you want to see me fall flat on my face. And they probably do, but... We'll have to do a Greek dance at Dog Fest. There we go. How's that?
Go right at it. Have at it.
All right.
Okay?
Is Hava Nagila a Greek name?
No, that's a Jewish song. Jewish.
Close?
It's all Middle Eastern. They're all close. They really are all very similar. Do donkeys get Braxton Hicks contractions?
What?
Braxton Hicks.
Never heard of it.
Braxton Hicks are kind of like false contractions, like pre-contractions, but not really full-blown. No?
I don't know.
Really? Never heard of
How
that?
would I know that?
Because you're very smart.
Well, I don't know that one.
All right. And yeah, Michelle says she sees Maud standing with her face right up to the wall. She's been doing that a lot lately. I don't think that's anything, but
Speaking of sound,
okay. Bright Eyes says a condition affecting one or both of a horse's hind legs, causing exaggerated bending of the hock.
Right. That's what I said. It's, there's a video on of a horse with it. Because I Googled it to see whether I could say that and have people be able to look it up. You can. There's a video with one back leg.
Curious
One
to see
moves
whether-
normally and the other one goes way up the air.
Really?
Very peculiar.
All right, and we do have the video, so we'll take a look at that. I think we're done.
We done.
So,
Supper!
supper's on. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you
Supper's
all.
on, thank you all. Hanging up. Sound
Mic's on. Just give me a second. I gotta get a drink of water. She's gone too. Oh, you know what? I just passed her before I went to get gas. She was walking down towards the barn with Riot. Maybe in the laundry? Did you go in laundry? I don't know. Okie dokie. Hello all.
Yeah.
All right, let me turn this on so I can get to questions. All the way down, that's good. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Alrighty. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. It was beautiful here today. It was really nice. This morning was really chilly, but by mid-afternoon, you know, it was, yeah. By mid-afternoon, hopefully they can hear me. I didn't check it. Haley, thanks for bringing Tony. You're welcome. I'll promise I'll bring him next Saturday, Haley, so you can brush him in person. Think of him and see him in person. She just absolutely loves him.
Yeah.
House on. Okay, they can hear me. That's good. But yeah, it was just so nice today. It's like what I've been waiting for. Hello. Hi. Hi. Nice to have you back. Yeah, I was going to say, they say they can hear me. Nice to have you back. I haven't actually been gone, but thank you. I've been here every week. How was your day? It was good. We got a ton of dogs out. So Shannon and I went this morning. We went to the hotel. We hadn't been there in a while. Yeah, I was about to say, I can hear myself in there. We went to the hotel this morning. That was good. Where else did we go? Oh, then she and I went to Tractor Supply. Then she left, and Liv and I went somewhere. And then Laura, Liv, and I went to the mall. Oh, I went to Anna Jake's today to get my blood drawn. So Pixie went with me. She did really well. They love them there at the phlebotomy department. Is that how you say it? Phlebotomy? phlebotomist. I don't know.
Yeah,
Man, she stuck me in the arm today. It hurt. She had to stick me twice. That wasn't fun.
My mom used to be the ER manager there.
Yeah.
Nurses, yeah.
At Anna Jake's?
Yeah.
Yeah, she stuck me good today. That really hurt. Okay. Is Tony in the arena? No, Tony is waiting in my car at the moment. He's had a full day of excitement. Just so you all know, when you watched feeding today, he had been fed prior to coming out, so don't let him fool you that I'm this mean mom that doesn't feed my dog. He didn't need 3 bowls or 4 bowls of food. I just thought he would enjoy participating. Hey, Katie, how was Yeah, it was good. I'm happy just because the weather was beautiful. That's, it makes a difference in the dogs. They seem more eager to go out. They're not as antsy to get into a building or back into the car because it's not nasty weather or cold. You'd be surprised how fast they move when it's not, nice out. So it's just nice when it's nice. Have you trained a dog more timid than Kara? What's interesting about Kara? I had her, if you guys remember, I had her at my house last weekend. And while she was timid, I wouldn't say that to me, at least at my house, that she was more timid than, say, some of the other dogs I've had in the past. I can't even think of names, but definitely, she's not sticking out as one to me that's real timid. But here on the property, to get her out of the kennel, so to me, something must have happened in a kennel doorway because she doesn't eagerly come out like everybody else does. Have you noticed that?
Well, I think when there's other if it was just me down there, I would get her out because I would try to get her out.
Yeah.
Around and she'd get out fine. But if there's that
People she doesn't know.
Here, she was scared.
Yeah, but a couple weeks ago, she was in Deagle with, I don't know who it was, Gretchen or Regina. Both of them will come running right out, and she takes off and goes the other way, out into the outside run. So we're working on it. And then yesterday I had her out. She was my first dog. She was in here yesterday, so I just came up and I took her out by herself yesterday. She jumped right in the car. She was a little timid to put the vest on and go in, but actually she had great pace. So I'm hoping that, she just needs, she's super affectionate. You drop your phone. She's super affectionate. And, I think she just needs a little warming up. She's got needs a little time to come around, but
I love when
she's a great dog.
I'll walk down Blackfield, she'll walk exactly
next. Yeah, she just has to figure it out. I think she's just. But actually, I have had dogs more timid than her, in my opinion. Phlebotomy, I got it right. Okay, that's good. That's good. I get my blood drawn all the time, man. It's like a nurse's dream. Have you trained? Oh yeah, I already answered that. Oh yeah, of course Regina would tell me I was right. She knows all about that. No more questions? I do this once a week now. You guys don't have any questions? What else do I have to tell you? So today, if you guys watched, we took a whole bunch of dogs out. Sometimes just being in the car, although it was a beautiful day, sometimes just being in the car back to back all day long is exhausting. So I kind of switched things up today, and a lot of the dogs are at that stage where they're getting really good with downstays, but in public they're just still resistant, or they don't know if they should really be laying down in a middle of a mall where there's lots going on. So I really spent about an hour and a half just encouraging them to lay on the veranda while there's a lot going on around with other dogs in the kennel. So that was fun to do. And not do it in the arena. It was nice to do it outside. How's Brutus? Brutus is Brutus. It's funny that everybody's so interested in him. He is, I should put more videos up of him. Yesterday, we have a very undulated front yard. Not that this probably matters to anybody, but he sleds in the wintertime. If anybody of you have seen videos, he he gets in his sled, slides down the hill, picks the sled up, takes it to the top of the hill, slides down the hill again. So the sled must have been buried in the snow. It was back in the woods, so he brought it up to the top of the hill yesterday. And he desperately wanted to go down, but it wouldn't go anywhere, and he was getting so upset. And he's just a ham. If any of you have an English bulldog, I have sympathy. And I'll say I'll probably never own another one again. They're just so stubborn. It's like embarrassing to tell people I train dogs because he's so smart that he just won't do it if he doesn't want to do it, which therefore makes you look like you couldn't train him to do anything. What do you do with the dogs at the hotel? I love the hotel. I think I've touched on this before because it's big, A1. If a lot of you have been there, that's the same hotel where we do the Dog Fest hotel activities. So it's big. So a couple of us can go in there and kind of stay out of each other's way. And there's so much things. There's change of floor, so there's tiled a carpet to hardwood. There's stairs, carpeted stairs. There's also uncarpeted stairs. There's ramps, which you won't think about ramps, but actually dogs have to go down ramps very slowly because a person who is standing, who has a balance issue, and is standing on a ramp is very difficult. It's actually more difficult from what I've understood from recipients than stairs are. So ramps are good. Elevators are good. Long hallways. They've got TVs up there in the waiting area, the little Starbucks restaurant. What else do they have there? There's a water park attached to the back of the hotel, so there's usually on the weekends, like, families come and stay, so there's lots of, like, screaming little kids. So it's just a good place to go for kind of the whole experience. I just love Tony. What is his personality like? I have had Great Danes since I first left my parents' house. So I was 20, not when I first left, maybe 20 or 21. I had moved into an apartment and I went and bought 2 Great Dane puppies, brother and sister. And I absolutely loved them. Had my male until he was 8.5, my female until she was 11 this past May. So May will be a year that she hasn't been with us. And I never thought I'd love another dog as much as my male Great Dane, Titus. And then until Tony came along. And Tony really is the best dog I have ever had in my life. When you look at him and you say, oh, he looks so sweet, his personality is equally sweet as the way he looks. He's never aggressive. He'll lay in bed with me all day if I wanted to. He, for the most part, follows rules. Sometimes he gets a little ornery, but he really is such a good dog, and I do hope at some point he'll get to be a dad, just because I hope his personality would be passed down to some of his children. I love Brutus. Thank you, Regina. I'm glad somebody does. My husband would say he's up for adoption. Thank you for having Tony on Hill during feeding. You're welcome. I thought it'd be fun for him to go out. It's been a while. I have an Airedale that would toss his tennis ball down the stairs, fetch, bring it back up to the top, and repeat. That's so funny. Danes aren't like that. They could care less about, well, most of them could care less about fetching or doing anything like that. But to have a bulldog that can sled on his own, it's pretty priceless. Or an Airedale that can toss his own ball. Katie, when do you hear from your mom and how is Bing doing? I talk to my mom every day. So I know usually about Tizzy and Boo on a daily basis. The 2 of them are doing very well. They're very happy there. And Bing is also doing well. I think my mom said she had gone over there, and Bing must have remembered her because Cindy said he's kind of getting to that age where he doesn't get super excited when people come over, but he was really excited when he saw my mom, so that was sweet. But they're all doing great. Living their dream down there, in my opinion. Let us know how is Magnus. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't update you on that porcupine encounter. I don't know. Would you post a video of Brutus sledding? Would love to see that. Never knew he loved that. Yes, I will try to. I have some videos from this winter. We didn't get a lot of snow. Last winter we did, so I have several from last. I'll try to dig those out. I'll see if I can put them on YouTube. That way they can be shared here on Explore rather than just Facebook. What else? What else? That boy I love. Brutus is the coolest. Is Sarge home today? Yes, Sargie's home. I'm taking Asher home until Wednesday. So sometimes it does get crowded with 3, and I knew I was going to take a male today. So sometimes it's crowded in the car with 3 boys. I can usually fit them in, but I just figured Sarge would have a nice lazy day at home. You know, it's interesting. Tony loves to come to the farm, but he pretty much grew up in my house since, 4 months old, whereas Sarge didn't leave here until a 1.5 years old, or just shy of that. So he'll come here, but it's not like he's like, let me get into the car. I think he just really loves being a house dog and lazy, so.
Why did you get Tony? Was he just
Tony? Yeah, so, basically the story behind Tony is when I started here, it was the very first day I worked here, so I was an employee, I was for training. I walked in and Tony was down in like kennel 6 or something like that. And he's just, you know how loud he used to be, just really loud in the kennel. So I walked in and I took a selfie with him, and he's like licking my face, and I'm like, and I forget what I posted on Instagram, something like that. And I just like immediately felt a connection with him. So Megan was like, you should start taking him home. He's going to be a breeding dog. And I was like, whatever. So I literally like would take him home like on the weekends, and then he'd stay here during the week because he was still in training. It was at that point we weren't sure. And then eventually he just went home with me every day. So technically we've had him since March or April of 2014. Not SDP per se, but a word on Janine's Eve, the quarter donkey. She said last night she was in critical grave condition. I know Janine was here today, but maybe Carlene would be a better.
Earlier when she came, she said her donkey died.
The donkey passed away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the donkey passed away. So that is sad. How did Brutus become part of your family? So we had lost Titus, my first Great Dane. We still had Belle. I was in that phase of I'll never own another dog again because I'm so traumatized. We had gone to visit. We were living in Iowa at the time. We had gone to visit family in Cincinnati, Ohio, which is where Caroline and Clark are. That's where I was born and raised. And I forget, we saw a bulldog in a pet store, something really cute little female, and they wanted like an outrageous amount of money for her, and I was like, no way. And then we went back to some family's house, and Josh happened to find this litter of puppies online. So we went over and looked, and he was the last one left, and we just bought him. I went to the University of Georgia, if you guys know, that's in Athens, Georgia, and their mascot is an English bulldog, so it's just, they're very popular in the South. So, we got him for all the wrong reasons, basically.
I'll just stand here and look at you.
Okay, you want the chair?
Well,
Here, I'll sit on this.
you sit on that one.
Have you taken Regina home? Yes, I took her home a few weeks ago. She's a handful. She's a handful. My favorite picture of Brutus was him on the counter at your house. I can't even understand. I mean, a bulldog that sits on your island like a cat. I just don't get it. That's just his personality. Is one of the pups in the house now? No, nobody's in here today. I guess they moved Kara out either last night or in the morning. You guys would probably know more than me. But Asher's going home with me. I hope I answered all your questions. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye. See you next Saturday.
Yes.
Well, I'm here before that, but I'll be on Trainer Talk on Saturday.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, good. Yeah, out there, I think.
Okay,
As far as I know.
you're on.
I'm on.
Your mail call's gonna be like, what, 3 hours long?
I'm facing the wrong direction here.
Did what?
I said this mail call's gonna be like 3 hours long with all these boxes.
The boxes.
Oh, you pre-opened them. Somebody did.
Yeah.
That's always helpful.
It's still gonna be 3 hours long.
I'm
Well-
taking after the Wednesday.
There we go. We're up.
So, that's written.
Thank you.